X. Expect this to get a little experimental, much in the word that I just used there. This challenge cannot be done with only things starting with X, because there is only XXXL Trap and the map X Factor. So the only, or the at least the best thing I could do, I think, is to enable every upgrade that has X, like, in the upgrade name. So for example, extra range bombs, exploding pineapple on the ace, Bloon X Exclusion Zone, Summon Phoenix and Wizard Lord Phoenix, Acidic Mixture Dip, Primary Expertise, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and lastly, we got the hero Galaxelia. So overall, I think this is actually a really nice selection of towers, at least a good amount, especially since we're going to need a good amount enabled in order to beat X Factor, the most disgusting map in the game. Also, I'm sorry I missed you, but there was also a Sentry Expert, although we're most likely not going to use that during this game, during this run. Anyways, it'd be a disservice to not use the only upgrade starting with X in this run, so that's why I started off with the NG already. It'd probably be useful to have anyway, since, you know, it makes money. That's the only thing I think that makes money, looking at all the upgrades I've enabled, so gotta get a nice head start. And I probably should just drop, I don't know. I'm coming on my defense on one side, because I think it's better for X Factor. I actually don't know if I meant to drop Dartling, because now I have to get the Bloon Exclusion Zone. The only thing in the Dartling starting with X. Well, that actually may not be that bad, since we have AMD to, like, help out for the lead popping. I think that's the biggest problem with the Bez in this run, is that it doesn't really work on DDTs. But again, luckily the Alchemist is there for that. Also, speaking of X, make sure to follow what this engineer monkey's name is doing, and check out ISAB Extras. If you're looking for some extra content, it is my second channel, and I do like to have some fun and post some random stuff on there, still Bloons related, but just some miscellaneous things that aren't fit for this channel. Check it out, you might enjoy it. And also please sub, because I want to get to 100k for 2 play buttons. Anyways, what else do I want to run late game? Probably the Wizard Phoenix looks good. T-Rexes also are pretty solid. Yes, I just named literally all the tier 5 towers, or high upgrade towers I have enabled this challenge. I probably can't get all of them, but we'll see. I guess in terms of priority, I'm not sure, because all the upgrades are pretty good, but I guess maybe Wizard Phoenix last, just because it's an ability. And I prefer to have some consistent strong damage, like with the Bez, for example. Good god, this is really annoying. I'm still kind of leaking some balloons, even with the double gun slash pin, like you see that yellow over there. Come on. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop my monkey ace then, just because that can, like, see over the locker in the center. That's what's really annoying. Or what makes X Factor the dumbest map in the game? Just this giant thing in the middle that prevents so much of your towers from, like, being able to get good sight lines and all. One might say skill issue, but I'll have you know I've blankboarded this map already, and even though it was easy, it's just unfun. That's all I can put it. Okay, even with that random 110 ace, that was probably a bad choice, because it's very inconsistent with the Wing Monkey. I'm trying to save for the Balloon Trap, but even if I get Balloon Trap, there is no good place to put on this map. Because again, it's like 2 different lanes, and there's no intersection because the intersection's blocked by that, again, bunker. I sent some heavy micro on the horizon, methinks. Balloon Trap in 1 round. Somehow, we still have not lost any lives, even though it's been incredibly leaky. Thank you, Mana Shield, for existing. So just for showcase reasons, I'll show you that, unfortunately, while you can target the trap in the middle, the balloons will just run over it. So I'm just gonna go back and retarget. And come on, Azili. Oh, she missed 1 lead. Whatever, I'll just tank that. Rip to our pure no lives lost. We're gonna leak another lead, whatever. I could restart, but it's fun, you know, going through the entire challenge in 1 run, ideally. But yeah, as you see, I gotta be really choosy about where I place my trap, because I am still leaking lives. I only had some defense now. I guess I would go for the deep breath, and then commit to the Wizard Phoenix. It's a good mid-game. Also, for rounds like these, like 34, I have to retarget the trap. Maybe, which one? Here, I guess? Just so it catches right at the entrance of at least this side. There's nothing we can do but only get half of the balloons for money, sadly. Let's get Wall of Fire 2 to guarantee we're solid, and then after 34, we shall retarget the trap back at the entrance. As annoying as X Factor is, it's honestly... I'm having a lot of fun right now. My expectations coming into this run were pretty low, but I am pleasantly surprised. Let's get D-Breath now, and we are solid. Now, I think we're 37 here. Okay, how do I want to target the trap? I guess back here as well. Yep, so here for 2 rounds, then here for the next 2 rounds, and then rinse and repeat until, I guess, we afford XXXL trap. If I want to, again, maximize money, I should try to rush this thing. I've also satisfied the exploding pineapple requirement for the ace, so I'm just gonna sell that, so I, again, squeeze out even more money. Let's get a village for jungle jumps too. Also, can I be fast-paced for round 40 quickly? I'm gonna try to get laser shock and then pop the Moab before it exits there. I actually put the trap way too far in front because it got $0 from Moab. Lesson learned, I guess. Oh, should be back here, actually. And then camo so that my balloon trap can make money from the camos. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what to do next. I'm pretty sure the simplest way right now to save up for the big XXXL trap is to go for the 204 Bez. Bez is pretty solid. Or sorry, Vads. But I'm not gonna lie, that method sounds really, really annoying because I'd have to micro the Darling in and out so that I maximize money. So I think maybe what I'll do instead is I will commit to going for a T-Rex, or at least at minimum a Velociraptor for the mid-game that I will upgrade to. Tier 4 later, don't worry, but if I put it over here, then we are guaranteed to not have, like, this block the trap without really, what do you call it, affecting how much money we lose from it, you know, attacking before it enters the trap. I think it should be fine here. And also, yes, I'll use this time to make an emergency backup plan as well in case something does, like, kind of leak. We'll do some merging so that we can have some pretty nice coverage on the V-Raptor. Like here, here, and here is solid. And I think now we are good to continue. And, hang on. That Moab is leaking a little bit. Oops. I guess gotta watch out, like, so while I still don't have big XXXL trap, I gotta target the trap, just not on top of the entrance, but maybe a bit after that, so I have some time to pop in and click the SRAMs. Like this, for example. That's perfect. Okay, so I am actually leaking a lot of balloons here. This is not good. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the V-Raptor, because the range is so bad here. If I get T-Rex, it gains range, but sure, let's just see if that helps. I think the problem is that there's technically 2 lanes that the balloons go through per, like, quadrant of X-Factor here. Probably, I'm not dead to that, but I don't know why I took that, because that means less totems I can use with the Zelia. Oh well. But yeah, this range right now on the T-Rex is missing, like, 1 quadrant of the bottom left to top right. So that's going to be a problem. And you know what, guys? I think this is breaking my brain too much. Let's just go for the Bez. Or sorry, the Bads. I can't deal with having to micro, or like, optimally micro the money making on this crap here. Especially since it's negligible, because again, like, the money you get per pop is reduced a lot after round 50, and thus after round 60 as well. So let me just double dip and get another good mid game tower. That's 3 very strong mid game towers that I'm just going to target independent on. And we should be good now. Unfortunately, yeah, that range is so good that it sees over that bunker. And that prevents us now from getting any money from the trap at all. Okay, maybe I could have waited a couple more rounds to get it, but whatever. This is just for the peace of mind, everybody. On the bright side, it still can't pop lead, so at least we're making money from this, right? Silver linings, silver linings. You know, sometimes I try a little bit too hard for these casual challenges, and you might look at me funny. But that's just the nature. I like playing optimally, that's all. Also, this round, I'm just going to use a T-Rex chomp, and okay, it's kind of scary. Should I use my totem? Let me actually do some micro for wave 3 here. I mean, we gotta use that for a reason, right? Like that. So we move it to a better spot. And that is clean. So I think with this Bads, yeah, we're looking good. I think we can save for the XXXL trap now. It's time to put our tryhard pants on for 75, because this is a round where I can't just leave the T-Rex in place. At least I don't think so. Again, we're gonna give it a nice fat head start. Who cares that we eat up money that should go in the trap. Even at 32 out of 64, the T-Rex just does wonders. Look, chomps up one side first so that we only have to deal with one at a time. I think that's much easier than, of course, dealing with two simultaneously. Now, that would be a nightmare. And since it one-shots ceramics, make sure to put it up front for 76 as well. And we should have this easy. Yup. We have currently made 14.5k from this balloon trap, I'd say. Pretty good. Paying itself off 3 times. I'm also 1 round away now from the XXXL trap. Let's do some micro to make sure we beat it. And here it is, guys. The triple XL trap. Not the only triple X I'm going to be getting today. So now that that defends like everything, I'll make sure to still maximize money by putting the T-Rex on the other side of the track. I'll still leave it independent because I don't care enough, frankly. And now, which tier 5 next? I don't know, but I feel like either option will, like, cost me in terms of pops, because, like, with the expertise, which I think I have to get, well, that has global range, so does the Bez, even more range, and the Wizard Phoenix has a global range on the, like, the permanent Phoenix. Although I think that is the weakest, quote-unquote, so I guess I'll go for that next again if I really want to, if I'm that anal maximizing. Also, no, I'm gonna die now. Okay. Might need something else to build into that. I guess too much of our DPS right now is in that, like, triple XL gobbling up. You know what? It's actually probably easier for us right now if we just target bads out of the way so that these bad BFBs still all stay up so that I can just deal with one side at a time, like this, for example. Yeah, that makes it easier. Alright. Unfortunately for around, like, 82, that doesn't work because they're both on that side. So, never mind. Back to independent. I'm probably dead, aren't I? Yeah. I'll have to use Phoenix here for sure. Nothing I can do about it. We'll retarget the T-Rex to where the trap isn't. I think right now I don't dare to, retarget the trap, right? At least not until everything's in on that one side. Fortifieds are a little scary, but I think we're good, right? Oh, crap. Ah. I retargeted too soon. This is going to be annoying. Okay, I got baited because, like, there was something underneath. Or I didn't notice it was underneath. So, again, this time, be very patient. Everything is out, so retarget. And yay, we are good, finally. Do you guys care at all if these, merged beasts are V-Raptors and not T-Rexes? Well, hopefully you don't, because I want to win this game, so I'm just gonna play a bit more optimally and, merge, tier 3s to save money. I actually think T-Rex is definitely the solution to these, very, very annoying mid-game rounds. I still want to try to save it for one of these, though. But 50k is a hell of a lot. I mean, it's been annoying so far, but it has been stonked the last several rounds. We're now up to $36,000 made on our big boy trap. And I still want to try to save for the Bez, because that is much better than the Phoenix. And I'll just keep spamming acidic mixture dip so that it is able to hit DDTs all the time. That means I gotta save up another 10k. That's doable, right? You'll know where things went wrong if it didn't. First DT round, this should be a good test. So we will chomp one, stun that one, and then just beat the insides of that, I guess. A couple more rounds to go. I should definitely get this by the next DT round, so that's good. Alright, 91 is gonna kick our absolute ass, though. You know, I probably shouldn't have gone Phoenix. Then I could have just gone Bez this round, but that's alright. How much? Okay, Totem only costs 1 life this round, so I think I'm gonna use it. Because I'm pretty sure these fortified cerams are, yeah, they're gonna kill me, because this trap's gonna explode, and I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna use, actually, the Hex. Does that do anything? Now I'm leaking to that side. I can't. Alright, target it back up here for the top left. Bez? Okay. Oh, come on. Well, at least I know I can actually get it this round. Okay, we bought it really, really early this time. No way we lose here, right? Nope. Bez supremacy. Let's go. So now for 93, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get as many AMDs as possible. They don't throw in the, T-Rex, so I should be good. Actually, I should make sure that extra, alchemists I get don't touch the range of the village as well, because that's gonna be turned into an expertise. And now I realize that there's only a couple spots that only hit the Bez. In that case, then, nothing much I can do but pray to RNGesus. Because, I guess in hindsight, I probably should have put the Dartling a little bit further away from the towers, knowing I was gonna get it, but again, oh well. It should be fine if we spam enough of them. And look at this, guys. 205 Bez put in work. It's catching anything that the XXL trap like ends up leaking to, which is awesome. We have XP, so we have another backup plan in case things like sneak on through. Alright, who could forget that the Molpax has a X in the name too, so that's even more fitting that, you know, since we have Galaxy. And this should ideally be a pretty relaxing round 98, all things considered. If not, again, we'll use some abilities, but only near the ending if it gets tight. Let's actually move the trap a little bit lower here, just so we could, like, catch more during the downtime. Need any T-Rex ability or nah? I'll use one. Phoenix? Nope. I think we should use this time while we're making money this round to just keep on getting, what do you call it? These beasts, and then merge them to make my T-Rex a little bit stronger. I'm missing one more V-Raptor now. Should have it now, actually. Nice. 64 out of 64. I'm gonna drop Totem too, forget. Just from attack speed. And now we're definitely good if we weren't good before. Nice. Alright, and let's see if I need to retarget. I'll do some targeting, just in case that we didn't have enough F-Bat damage. Alright, or FDZ damage. And you guys know what's up for round 100. Just Hex. And there she goes. 100 rounds was the goal, but as always, why not go a little extra, see how far we can push it. I think we can all but consider the Wizard Phoenix Pipe Dream dead, because I'm not affording that if 102 is going to be annoying. I cannot retarget trap, because there's a ZMG there. Oof, that was close. But yeah, I gotta keep on getting T-Rexes to keep myself alive. No way I survived this round too, right? I think I got a Hex. There's so many Cerams, yeah. Might be nearing the end, folks. I think the only thing I do this round is just instantly drop Totem. Drop every ability, even. Frigate. Nope, there's too many F-mobs everywhere. I don't know how I survived that, but... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we actually can survive. Quickly, let's gobble this. Let's gobble the top left. Okay, one more round of survival. Okay, we're dead for real this time, though, right? With all our abilities off cooldown. Well, somehow the expertise is actually clutching up. I see so much stuff leaking. And the best, too. What? I don't know how we're still alive. But we are. T-Rex ability coming in clutch. But yeah, it's tough. So we should Hex early, Phoenix early. We should use one T-Rex now. And then this T-Rex ability should be over here. That's all. Now we just cross our fingers and yay, we beat another round that was very scary. Somehow. T-Rex stocks are up big, everybody. Somehow, I was able to scrunch up almost enough for a second T-Rex. Although if 106 has anything to say, this could do it. I need to stun the Fortifieds carefully. But I only have so many abilities. Alright, again, one stun. Stun number 2 here. Nah, I've blown all my abilities. One last try. We tried everyone, but I think 106 just has too many DDTs. One stun. Last stun here. Yup. Good run. I'm extremely satisfied with this run, and I'm excited to, well, finish off the letter series. Stay tuned for the last two. What will I do for Y? Who knows?